Alrighty, the battle starts. Looks like we have a really good rolls on our initiative checks. So all of my characters should be able to act one after another. And the battle can be a little bit tricky because these black gauntlets have the motivator item. And when they are low on health, they activate it and you have like one round to disable it. And it takes an action to disable it. And they also drop it when they're killed off. So it can always be trouble. So my character is gonna fire off on this Iron Council with an arrow of many targets. And we're not gonna activate our Luck of the Far Realms. We are gonna, however, cast a level 5 hold person, disabling this black gauntlet, that black gauntlet, and 2 of these Iron Councils. Alright, good deal. And then turn. Gale's gonna get a little bit closer here. But first, Shadowheart, you should cast your Spirit Guardians. You're gonna click heals. And then you're gonna stack some Radiant Orbs on the enemies that are not paralyzed. They're not paralyzed, but they seem to have been struck by me. Alright, there we go. Got Spirit Guardian or Radiant Orbs stacked on pretty much all of the enemies. And then turn. One of the Air Myrmidons is gonna warp in close to that particular enemy. Fist of Bane. And we'll try to stun it with Electrified Flail. Success. And turn. The other Air Myrmidon was gonna try to do with the enemy on the other flank on the stairs here. Alright, hopefully able to stun him as well. Nope, actually missed the attack. Which is unfortunate, but we still should be alright. Karlach's gonna frenzy. Running closer. And then try and take out this Iron Council Musk. That is not crowd controlled yet. And actually, we're not gonna use our Luck of the Far Realms quite yet. Maybe on the next fight. Alright, keep throwing there. Karlach missed one of the throws. I know, unfortunate, but it happens. And now, try to get closer. And no, that enemy is not in the line of sight. So just use your frenzied throw on this Iron Council, Malik the Cruel. Prones him, and then turn. Gale, fire off your magic missile from your necklace going into the Iron Council Chad. Should stack enough Radiant Orbs to make them non-issue. This air or water elemental rather is gonna teleport in closer to the Iron Council and use the multi-attack on him. And then turn. One of the Gondians fired off Scorching Ray. Another one is firing some sort of lightning attack and actually got Karlach damaged. You know, you Gondian peoples, you should just kinda sit this one out. I got it. And end turn. Tubin guy used Shocking Grasp on one of the enemies. And we got a human Gandhian dropping some grease. That particular enemy used some sort of buff, I think, on one of its peoples. And now is trying to attack the Myrmidon. But can't really do much. Alright. This Air Myrmidon is gonna try to stun the Iron Council Chad. Unsuccessful. So the other elemental will try to do the same. Take him out. And we'll use cutting boards here, sure. And it actually worked. Alright, good deal. End turn.
They burn.
Now,
Need to stay focused.
Shadowheart, go ahead and tag some more enemies here with your Radiant Orbs. And then run this away and tag that Black Gauntlet Ifran. And actually use your Guiding Bolt on the Fist of Bane. Bad Dog. Or Bad Dog. Let's see. Gale, fire your level. Actually, use your Curriculum of Strategy. With 3 darts going into the Iron Council. And the remain, or 2 going into Fist of Bane Gasper. And then 1 hitting Fist of Bane Bagdog. There we go. Killed off 2 enemies. Damaged the other one. And turn. Up here, the Water Elemental is gonna use the multi-attack on the Fist of Bane Bagdog. Kills him off. And end turn.
Despite everything.
I got this.
Karlak's gonna use her Frenzied Throw on the Black Gauntlet Ifran. And not gonna use Log of the Far Elves here. Which leaves this stone. So my character is gonna come right next to it and use the item to try and disable it. And we'll burn the log point to roll with advantage. Alright, success. And I think after this one I won't have to roll to disable it anymore.
That was close.
And now let's just end our turn. You too, Karlak. The Gandhians seem to be buffing themselves up. The Tubin guy, who is the leader, cast Enlarge on himself, and the human Gandhian fired off an acid arrow. The Melf's kind.
My turn.
Karlak, go ahead and finish off this Black Gauntlet for me. Alright, move this away. And
Handy.
finish him off. And one more time.
Activation sequence activated.
So up here, my character is gonna run up to this motivator and disable it. There we go.